Today we're going to spend a few minutes doing some breathing and moving and a little bit of chair yoga. So in order to prepare for this, it'd be really great if you can find a chair and maybe even some blankets or pillows if at the end you would like to get down on the floor to relax. So if you need to, pause the video, gather your things, and we'll meet back here in just a few minutes. Now that you have all your things together, let's get started. I like to take my shoes off for this, but so that my feet stay warm, I have socks on, and I'm on a non-slip surface, so make sure that you're not going to be slipping and sliding if you do have your socks on. In order to begin, let's get comfortable. Maybe scooch back so that you feel nice and supported, not scrunched over and not falling out of your chair, but find a nice, comfortable way to sit. And we're going to begin by breathing. This is going to be really nice, slow breaths in and out of our nose. And we want to be sitting up kind of tall so that our bodies have space to breathe in all of the wonderful oxygen that you're going to take in with your inhales. I like to put my hands on my belly so that as I breathe in, I feel my belly expanding, and when you breathe out, your belly draws back in. So let's start by trying that. Breathe in through your nose. Let your belly expand. And when you breathe out, your belly draws back in. We're going to let our exhale be really, really slow, because a slow exhale tells our bodies and our brains that we are safe and it can be calm and it doesn't have to get us worried and upset. So let's use our breath to tell our brain that we're okay. So if you can, put your hands on your belly. If it feels okay, you can close your eyes, and I'm going to count while we breathe in. Breathing in through the nose, let your belly get big. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. Exhale, belly pulls in for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Inhale, belly gets big. 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. Full. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Let's do it again. Breathe in through your nose. Your belly gets full of air. Pause. Breathe out through your nose. Belly draws in nice and slow. Good job. So this is called belly breathing, and this is the kind of breathing we want to try to do all throughout this class. If you forget, that's okay. Just do your best, and when you remember, breathe in and out of your nose. When you breathe in, the belly gets big. When you breathe out, the belly gets small. Let's see if we can add a little bit of movement with this breathing. I'm going to scooch forward on my chair so that my feet can be flat on the ground. You might need to put a book or something underneath your feet to hold them up. Okay. And then I'm going to put my hands on my knees, and when we breathe in, I'm going to push my heart and my belly forward, and I'm going to fill my belly up with air. So this is called cow pose. Ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll reverse. Exhale. Tuck the belly in. Let your air out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep going. I'll show you from the side what it looks like. Breathing in. So our spine is moving. Breathe out. We're kind of making a little C shape when we breathe in. Breathe in, cow pose. Breathe out, cat. Do that a couple more times at your own speed and just notice how it feels. Good. Now we'll breathe and we'll move in a different shape. So we're going to pop our weight out to one side and push our belly forward and then come to the other side. So we're gonna make a whole circle. So let's try to breathe in as we make the front half of the circle and breathe out as we push our back to the back side of the chair. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more this way. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now let's see if we can go in the opposite direction. So we're going to take the breath in and then breathe out as we hit the back part of the circle. Breathe in on the front half. Breathe out, back half. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. And then we'll come back to a neutral way of sitting and just see if there's any ways that you need to move here. Maybe some funky, fun ways, just kind of wiggling, jiggling, seeing what feels good to you in your chair right now. Okay, feet back on the ground. Let's let our arms come to the side. And this time we're going to reach our arms up as we breathe in. Breathing in, belly gets full. Breathing out, belly draws in, arms come down. Great, let's do this 2 more times. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. Good. If that doesn't feel good on your arms, you can just move them as much as you can. All right, this time we're going to try it with a little bit of folding. So we'll bring our arms up as we breathe in. Wherever your arms feel good is okay. And then when we breathe out, we're going to fold forward, and you can use your hands to help you here. Good. Breathe in, we'll come back up. Breathe out, fold forward as far down as it feels okay for you. Breathe in, and if you don't want to use your arms, you can keep them here. Breathe out. Breathe in. You can reach them all the way up. Exhale, we'll let them come back down to our sides. How's that feeling? Okay so far? If at any point something doesn't feel good, take a break, stop. Don't do the thing that hurts anymore. Now we're going to move our shoulders a little bit. We're going to breathe in, bring our shoulders up. Breathe out, pull them back. So we're making little shoulder circles. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's go the other direction. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good job. You guys are doing awesome. Let's see if we can bring our arms up and let our hands touch. And maybe make a little L shape here. This little 90-degree angle. And we're going to inhale, bringing our arms out to the side and maybe lifting the heart up a little bit and looking up, only if that feels okay. If it doesn't feel good to look up, you can keep your chin just as it was. When we exhale, we'll draw our arms together and tuck down so we can stretch across our back. Okay, are you ready? So we'll bring our arms up. Inhale here, opening, Lifting up the heart, nice big breath in, belly's full. Exhale, draw the arms together and scrunch down. Inhale, come on up. Open. Exhale, scrunch together. Drawing back down. 2 more. Inhale, open. Really stretching across the front of your body. Exhale, closing, drawing down. Last one, make it a good one. Inhale, open. Breath in through the nose. Exhale, scrunching down, letting the back stretch, maybe holding it here for a moment. And release. Come on back up. I hope this is feeling good. You're warming up, you're getting your body moving. Now we're going to lift a leg with our arms. So you pick whichever leg you want to go with first. I'm going to lift this one. When we inhale, we're going to lift our arms and one leg. So it'll look like this. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then we'll go to the other side. Inhale. Lift the leg up. Use your belly. And exhale. You don't have to lift your arms up all the way if it doesn't feel good. Inhale, arms and leg. You can come like this. Exhale. Other side. Inhale, arms up as far as it feels okay for you. Exhale. Good. Let's do each leg 2 more times. Inhale, arms and leg. Exhale. Inhale, belly gets big. Exhale, belly draws in. One more on this side. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Good job. This time, we're going to see if we can hold our leg up. So there's a lot of different places you can hold your leg. You might hold it underneath your leg, or you might hold it in front. You might be able to grab a hold of your toes. It doesn't matter how high your leg gets. It just matters that you're doing what feels okay and appropriate for you today. So we're going to inhale, lift the leg, and squeeze it in. So wherever that is for you, that's fine. And the other leg is pressing into the ground. Good. And release. We'll go to the other side. Inhale, holding the leg up, squeezing it in as best you can, using these muscles to press your foot into the ground. And release. Good. This time, when we lift the leg up, we're going to move our feet around and wiggle our toes, dance our ankles around a little bit. So if you can lift it up, you can do that. If not, you can keep the toes on the ground and move it around. So whatever feels good for you, we'll hold the leg up or let the toes be on the ground, but we'll wiggle the toes, move the ankle around, get those joints moving. And release that side. Take a pause for a moment. We'll go to the other side. Lift the leg, wiggle the toes, move the ankle, or if it stays on the ground, that's okay too. You can move it around. It's whatever feels good and right for you today. Good. Beautiful. Let's do the same thing with our hands. We can maybe let the hands touch and the fingers interlace, or they can just touch. And you can move them back and forth together or one at a time. Letting them move. Maybe the fingers can move in a little wave. Beautiful. Okay. We're going to try to do now a little bit of a twist. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm talking about. We'll sit up nice and tall, and let's take our right hand and twist it so it touches our left leg or knee or the chair. Like this. So wherever you can reach it, feels that, and it feels good, do that. And then we'll take our chin and we'll start to look over the left shoulder. Keep your feet pressing into the ground. The goal here is that we're twisting our upper back a little bit, just giving a nice little gentle stretch. You might be a lot further or you might be here. Wherever you start to feel this stretch is good. Make sure you can still breathe. When you're ready, we'll release this side. Come into some of the cat-cow breathing we did at the beginning. Remember this? Good. A couple more of those if it feels needed. And then we'll twist to the other side. So this time we'll take our left hand and bring it over to the right leg and let your chin go towards the right side. And find a place where you're feeling the stretch, but you're also able to really fully breathe. Nice. Come back to center. Wonderful. We'll try one more stretch here, and it might feel good or it might feel a little different. So the first option is to cross your left ankle over your right ankle. So I'll turn to the side again so you can see. Cross your left ankle over the right ankle and start to fold forward. If that is really accessible and it doesn't feel like a big stretch, you might see if you can take your ankle and put it up over your other leg. So now I have my left ankle over my right knee. And we're going to do the same thing. Sit up really tall, take a breath in, and exhale, start to fold forward over the leg so you can feel this in your hip. And if you can't get your ankle up this high, that's okay. Keep it down low and start to fold over and see how that feels. So we'll hold this for another breath or two. And we'll release. Nice work. Let's try the other side. So the right ankle goes over the left ankle, or the right ankle can go over the left knee. And start to fold. You can flex this foot. Breathe as you are stretching. It should feel like a stretch, not a hurt. Keep breathing. Very good. And we'll come on up and uncross the ankle. Great. The next thing that we'll do is come into our relaxation. So if you like, you can gather up your blanket and your pillow, and you can use it to get comfortable on the floor or the sofa or the chair, whatever you have access to. But I would encourage you to be able to be laying straight so that you're not scrunched up into a ball, but nice and flat and straight so that you can enjoy the relaxation. So pause this until you're ready. And when you're all set, feel your body supported on the ground beneath you. Come back to that nice breath that we started with, breathing in and out of the nose. Notice sounds that are far away. Sounds that are close. And hear the sound of your breath. In and out. If it feels okay, you can close your eyes. Begin to soften and relax your feet and your toes. Relax your calves, your left knee, and your right knee. The top of your legs, your quads and your hamstrings. Relax the front of your leg and the back of your leg. Release your belly. Your glutes. Your back. Your left arm soften, and your right arm soften. Your left hand, and your right hand. Your shoulders, your jaw. Tongue, your ears, your eyes, your forehead, all of the front of your body, all of the back of your body. Everything soften and relax and rest. Just you and your breath, breathing slowly, peacefully, and resting here